Okay, so this is scuffed because their premiere basically fucked up. So yeah, we're just going. Yeah, there we go.
Fire Nation attacked. Their conquest spread. War was inevitable.
Their shit fucked up, but we're recording. Don't worry. We are recording.
With all that and being forcibly separated from Gatso, he was just a kid. So he froze.
So yeah, we're good.
Literally, he accidentally froze himself and his adorable sky bison Appa for 100 years.
Until he was awakened by the Water Tribe siblings Katara and Sokka. Time wasn't kind to Aang's people. With no avatar to keep balance, the Airbenders, Aang's entire culture, were wiped out by the Fire Nation.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. But Aang took the wake-up call to heart.
As the Avatar, it's Aang's duty to understand the world's people, learning their cultures, their sadness, joy, and humanity.
And what better way to do that than learning how they kick ass?
From the Northern Water Tribe and his twin crush, Aang learned waterbending. Themed around fluid Tai Chi movements, this style controls liquid in all forms to freeze targets, create
Yep,
whips,
we know that.
through steel.
Learning earthbending was way tougher, but Aang's friend Toph taught him to stop being a wimpy pushover. Now he can armor himself in stone, move the terrain of entire cities, and fight blind with a sonar-style seismic sense.
Earthbending is themed
Okay,
around
maybe
the
Aang actually might got
Aang
this.
when
Hold on a minute.
waiting for the right moment to strike head on.
There was a lot to learn, but even with the world at stake and this moody hothead on his tail, Aang had fun doing it. Who could forget the adventures penguin sledding, going through the bending bayous, and living in Ba Sing Se, the city where no wars ever happened.
Yet across his journey, one power eluded Aang, the Avatar state, an enhanced mode of being that came to him in moments of peril.
Sure, if Aang dies in it, the Avatar cycle ends permanently, but who cares when it gives you enough power to wipe out a whole Navy fleet?
Come on, Boomstick. The Avatar state is more than just a power amp.
Jocelyn, how long have you been standing there?
I've been here the whole time. I lurk where all Avatar talk is. Through the cosmic power of the Avatars before him and the ancient spirit Rava, Aang gains and even more are theoretically available to him through their
fuck?
memories.
Oh,
What the
I get it.
fuck is going on? My shit fucked up.
Right.
Oh, I had to send a
Aang wanted
message.
To stop Fire Lord Ozai, he needed something else.
He needed onion banana juice.
Yeah, technically, I suppose. Gross.
Specifically, Aang sought the guidance of Guru Patik. Mastering his power meant clearing his chakras, emptying his mind of earthly attachments. Seems simple, but this also meant rejecting his feelings for Katara, the person he loved most.
When he had to choose between the world or the girl, Aang followed his heart and it didn't end well.
He got better. Aang was determined to understand the world's people, even the enemy Fire Nation. Something he accomplished thanks to the redeemed Prince Zuko, the Sun Warriors.
And these two honking dragons, Aang was scared of
Zuko was so
firebending,
fucking
but it's totally
goated.
awesome. It's not just about burning and blowing shit up. Okay, well it is, but there's so much more to it.
Formed from the explosive movements of Shaolin Kung Fu, firebending controls all manner of heat. And through the teachings of fire and water, he can redirect lightning bending, a burst of atmospheric discharge shot at over 200,000 miles per hour.
Iroh, the best uncle ever, used his techniques to redirect natural lightning. So, you know it's the real deal. Not crazy enough? At his peak, Aang surpassed benders who could throw buildings, melt stone, and hold up this gigantic library solo. Whooping Ozai's butt should be no problem, right?
Not exactly. You see, the air nomads were pacifists who believed in the value of life above all. Being the last airbender, Aang didn't think his people were truly gone unless he went back on their teachings, meaning he really didn't want to kill Ozai.
So, what, he's just a coward now? Mr. Fire Lord is about to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's
Even listening, Aang was simply at odds
crazy.
with what he wanted and what the world expected, so he needed to make a choice.
Right. In his greatest challenge yet, Aang discovered his true self, making his spirit unbendable and finally mastering the Avatar state.
Making him as strong as avatars who could cause hurricanes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions.
Or in Avatar Kyoshi's case, a new island. As in, she broke off nearly 30 square miles of a peninsula to form a new landmass.
Which is
To
some
defeat Ozai,
crazy-ass
Aang
shit.
needed one final element, something few avatars had bent before: energy bending.
Not the easiest thing to do, but Aang totally overwhelmed Ozai, severing the tyrant's connection to fire and stopping his invasion. All while
Oh, I
keeping
know
his
what's about to
power
happen.
intact. The ultimate FU to this warlord's ideology.
I know what's about to
Now that
happen,
the
bro.
fire invasion had cooled off,
Ugh.
Aang led a new era of peace with the United Republic of Nations, a place where all people could prosper and where a new generation and a new avatar would take the reins.
He even got hitched with Katara. Take that, Zutara shippers!
I will end you.
For all his doubts, Aang fulfilled the Avatar's destiny and then some, and he did it in a way that was true to who he was.
Because before being the Avatar, or even an airbender, the greatest thing he could ever be was himself. All in a day's work for a free, fun-loving kid. Barbecue sauce!
Ad Astra Abyssos. Welcome to Teyvat, a mysterious land governed by godly archons that drew the eye of someone beyond the stars, Aether.
AKA the Traveler.
Oh,
who
Jesus.
escaped his dying world with his sister Lumine in search of the flowers that bloomed on their lost home, only to crash land, awaken to an apocalypse, and get cubed by this jerk.
Separated from his sister, Aether awoke, again, in a new, less apocalyptic age, and fished up his own pathetic pet pixie, Paimon.
Yeah, she makes for good emergency food. With his new guide, Traveler to the windy country of Mondstadt to find his link to the past, but got a Breath of the Wild glider instead.
And his
Yeah.
first element, Animo, letting him make air slashes, tornadoes, and of course,
Windblade! But guess what? Traveler wasn't the only one with a power like this. Teyvat was full of blessed people wielding these relic things called visions.
vision bearers can imbue their weapons and bodies with elemental power.
Yes,
Certain items
that is true.
use a special, vision to perceive the elements around them.
Normally, they're limited to a single element, but Traveler is just built different. Through Paimon's guidance, he began collecting elements from mysterious statues across Teyvat. No vision relic needed for him.
Each nation had a new culture, a new element, a new crisis.
And new character banners. When asked to play a sleuth for a murder case in Liyue, Traveler wasn't interested. A corpse couldn't tell him where his sis was, but he was roped in anyway and got the Geo ability to form rock constructs and eruptions of Earth.
When Aether ventured to Inazuma, he didn't care about its war with the vision bearers and their Archon either, until he saw the suffering caused by its tyrannical rule.
Yeah.
He joined the resistance with electro abilities, fighting the powers that be using electric buzzsaws, thunder blades, and lightning.
He even learned to dodge lightning. Other electro users
Oh, no.
like my wife Lisa can conjure
Oh, no.
storms. No shock when my adopted daughter Klee made explosions that raised mountains.
Ah.
All kinds of people like this. You know the type. Twinks.
Yeah, Teyvat has its own laws, Boomstick. Many twinks being one of them. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, actually.
There's a lot of fucking twinks in this game.
Up, Wiz, this guy's been playing Genshin since launch.
I know everything there is to know about the Genshin meta. Either can mix elements for different reactions. Basically, big elemental combinations. Geo crystallizes materials into special barriers. Electro mixed with water stuns foes. Animo spreads elements around in swirls of destruction. Boom, 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 boom!
Like how I combine beer and gunpowder.
Exactly, Boomstick. Using Dendro, Traveler can form plant life that, when mixed with water and lightning, makes homing beams. Yeah, run from that. With enough clever thinking and, artifact farming, you can combine anything in Genshin.
Okay, we get it. Go lose another 50-50, you whale.
I'll show you a whale. Drop one on your lap next time you're not looking.
In Sumeru, Traveler later beat Scaramouche, an edgy catboy with multiple elements at his fingertips, all in a time loop that got repeated 168 times.
Speaking of time, Aether had control of more than just his own future. Teyvat's fate fundamentally changed in ways small and grand, all through his unending willpower.
Because the Traveler was a descender, someone unbound by the land's destiny. Even this big tree that records all of the world's events.
Oh
had
my
no
God, this
idea
is
he
just,
existed.
Like when he helped defy the judgment of a biblical flood in Fontaine, where he mastered Hydro for his best Cuphead impression with water bullets.
Heck, a dinosaur chose not to blow up the world just because Paimon and Traveler befriended it. If that wasn't cool enough, Traveler can, unrelated, turn into a dinosaur. Hell yeah! Oh, look at him. Wonder if I could get a dinosaur on my Genshin team.
Through these legally distinct Pokemon, Aether can fly, dig through the earth, or charge foes like a
Oh, they're
Jurassic
adding
Park.
this too?
He traveled across the land, searching far and wide, and finally stopped swinging that one-star dull blade.
Instead, picking up the prototype Rancor, which he wields like a beast thanks to the Swordmaster Skirk, and several straight days of training. What a grind set! Still, Traveler Sist kept eluding him, choosing to hang in the shadows with these Gluminati folk.
A group from Conria, the nation cursed by the
Oh
gods
my god,
for
bro,
messing
this
with
is
the
gonna be
abyss.
fucking...
Unbeknownst to Aether, his sister had already traveled to Vat in a journey that mirrored his own.
And at the end, she found... Well, we don't really know. Not yet, at least. But whatever it is got her to side with the creepy villains. Lot twist!
Eventually, Aether reached the nation of Natlan to fight in its never-ending war with the Abyss. He gained the Pyro element, learning to launch fireballs and explosions combined of flame with lightning.
He didn't just dabble in fancy pyrotechnics. By connecting with the people there, Traveler achieved Night Soul's Blessing, a power-up state fueled by primordial element juice, strong enough to make a blade of fire hundreds of feet long. Hell yeah, that's strong enough to take down the heart of the Abyss, which is on the level of 5-star waifus like Mawika and the Raiden Shogun.
An Archon who, in ages past, sliced Yashiori Island in two.
That's cool, but how about when this Venti guy threw a whole-ass mountain? According to Paimon, Traveler can level a mountain himself.
Additionally, Aether learned how to use light energy to form a Kuvaki shield, something he used to protect
Oh
the
my
people of
God.
Magpie by blocking a cannon blast with enough energy to obliterate a town.
This was no ordinary cannon either. It also uses Kavaki energy, so that's a beam of light.
Through all his adventures, Aether had come to genuinely care for Tevat's people. Maybe one day he will reunite with his sister, but for now, he's fighting for a whole new world. His new home.
Ooh, you need a higher adventure rank for that.
Don't you worry, gang. I dumped all my savings into Primo Gems for this. We can't miss when those ice guys trying to kill the Traveler inevitably warm up to him. Still got it.
Ah, so that's why you're broke as shit.
To Aether, the journey has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs of its people, they are all part of it. Even if he's against the Abyss itself, a new dawn is somewhere just beyond the stars, and a field of flowers Lumine too loved.
All right.
The battle's about to start, and if you like death battle music, some of your
Bro,
favorite battle tracks
wait,
are
hold
on
on,
the
let me-
collectible vinyl album.
This album features
We get
top
wait, hold
tracks
on,
from
let's
our
look at the
independent
chat.
era.
And you need the DT.
DT. There will feed you
Bro, everybody's fucking looking at that. Bro, everybody is fucking...
Or Requiem for a Thief from Joker vs. Giorno.
Yo.
Can't forget Game Over from Bowser vs. Eggman.
Oh, this actually is a good theme.
More. Plus, it makes a great piece of art to display around your place. Drawn up by our own animation director, Luis Cruz.
This album is only
The game, no, actually, Game Over, the Bowser vs. Eggman, Game Over, that's actually a good theme. But damn, these were the chats.
Don't miss out.
And remember, Archivist and Chronicler members get a discount. That's deathbattle.gg, the home of Death Battle. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Alright, let's see how this goes. They just kind of threw us... They kind of just threw us into the fight, okay. I feel like this fight is gonna be more goofy than anything. feel like the Avatar state is about to come in, like, really clutch.
I'm on Ghost treasure hunting for 2 minutes now. Everything is going kaboom.
I mean, they're doing well with the 3D.
Cool glider. Can it do this?
Come on, traveler. Get up. Never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
I feel like this is about to be some bullshit is about to happen.
No one fights alone.
That Avatar state about to come in clutch. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Yup, there it is. And here's the game, boys. Here's where everything changes.
For those who came before, and those who will follow. I am Avatar Aang, the last airbender.
Take this! Through the heights and shallows. Through infinite dusks and dawns!
Never mind. Never mind.
Way to go, traveler. But does this mean no treasure?
Never mind. Never mind. I was right the entire time that fucking Traveler was winning this, bro.
Preparing, so let's break this down by power.
I was like, hold on, wait for the bullshit, and well,
Power. Aang and
yeah.
Jack change the terrain of entire cities, and we're way stronger than characters that can break mountains. But at their peak, they're both tearing up islands.
Aang's Avatar state made him on par with Kyoshi, who created.
I don't know what people really thought that Aang was winning this shit.
Night Soul's blessing let Aether contend with Archon level foes like the Raiden Shogun, who split Yashiori Island in 2.
With an attack that even Vision Bearers weaker than Traveler can block. So he's definitely on that level.
Kyoshi Island is over 6 miles wide and long. Kyoshi moved the island 17 miles offshore in 2
I don't know why people really
So we
thought.
have everything we need to calculate
I don't know
the
why
amount
people
of
thought
energy
Aang was gonna win
required.
this shit,
Turns
bro.
out it's basically the same as cutting through Yashiori Island. About 3,000 gigatons of TNT. So their power is tied up.
Which means comparing their experience is crucial.
Aether's mastered more elements than Aang, but the Avatar state gave Aang centuries of knowledge.
With the memories and abilities of past avatars, Aang's kit was so extensive in a way Aether had no real answer for.
Not to mention, Aang's training was more focused. Traveler is skilled, sure, but his training was mostly just a means to finding his sister, while Aang's journey was all about mastering elements to combat other elements.
Experience narrowly goes to Aang. However, another important factor to consider is speed.
In terms of mobility, both could roughly match the other. If Traveler was immobilized with earthbending, he could just dig his way out as a dinosaur.
And Aang's airbending and glider meant he could easily counter Aether if he took flight.
But in terms of raw reaction speed, Traveler had it in the bag. Aang bending away lightning is crazy fast, but Traveler could dodge lightning much earlier in his journey, and now he can block that light-speed Kuvaki laser.
While lightning can move over 200,000 miles per hour, a beam of light can move 186,000 miles per second.
Over 3,000 times faster than
I don't know why people
Traveler
really
takes
thought this
speed
shit
by
was
a
gonna go to
landslide.
Aang,
So
man.
This all came down to the elements. Who could turn the forces of nature against the other?
At first, I actually thought this was Aang's dub.
Aether's elemental control is remarkable, but most of his attacks are projectiles, spires, and very specific implements that Aang has bent away in the past. Aether has never shown the precision or creative flexibility that we've seen with Aang's bending.
But throw in the combos of elemental reactions, and the script flips.
There you
Traveler
go.
connects not just his elements, but also Aang's in ways that Aang could not. Bending was Aang's greatest strength, but also, against Traveler, a weakness.
Because Aang usually had one or more elements around him, it gave Aether an easy access point through these combinations. When Aang used fire, Aether could use lightning to catch him in an overload. If Aang used water, Traveler's electrocharge could paralyze him, and so on.
This isn't just a gameplay thing. Genshin characters like the lovely Lisa canonically say this is how the elements work.
And unlike Aang, Aether has fought multiple people who can use multiple elements. The
Yup,
longer the fight went on,
that is
the
true.
more Aether would trip Aang up with these combinations, some of which Aang could not bend.
Aang could redirect lightning, sure, but what about electro buzzsaws, or an electrified tornado, or dendroblasts of pure plant energy?
The Kavaki
He can't
shield
bend that.
especially
He
gave
can't
Aang
bend
strong
Dendro.
defense to fall back on. Since it was made of pure light, Aang had no way to remove it outside of brute force.
By comparison, Aang's wind barrier wouldn't block Traveler's elements. It would actually merge with them and create more combos that would target Aang himself. Not a great situation to be in.
And since Aether's powers came from external earthly sources, like those statues, Aang could not depower him with energy bending, even if he theoretically overcame Aether's willpower.
Willpower that is strong enough to alter the fate of the entire world. Sorry, Aang, but elements goes to the Traveler. Cinching his victory. Either way you cut it, he was in his element.
The winner is the Traveler, Aether.
I was right all along in my previous video to literally say that fucking Aether is winning this shit with the feats that I literally said in that video. There wasn't much, but overall, we're talking about a fucking gacha game. Anime gacha game protagonist. We know them niggas is broken. We knew this shit was fucking going into Aether's. Was gonna go to Aether's shit anyways. I don't know what people really generally thought that Aang was gonna win this. And also, I forgot to mention about that. The elemental reactions. Literally the elemental reactions. There was nothing Aang could fucking do. But hey, good battle. But yeah, this is just another L for the Avatar franchise. It is getting drugged. Holy shit. Like, comment, subscribe.